welcome. We have 2 flights today. We're working position 4 and we end up in Dallas, but first we gotta go to Montana. They're taking our plane out of service. So I didn't actually end up doing a vlog intro. I was just gonna do that at the hotel, but like, here we are. Here we are. Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Jinaye. I am a flight attendant based in Chicago, and today we are in Kalispell, Montana. That's them turning the APU off. They just turned the plane off. Oh, it's gonna get hot. I'm probably gonna get off the plane. I was gonna stay, but I don't know. Yeah, so today we had 2 legs. We already worked 1 leg from Chicago to Kalispell. We were gonna be working a 2nd leg, and now it's to be determined. So we were on the plane, boarded, pushed back from the gate, safety demo done, and we had a mechanical issue and had to go back to the gate, and we deplaned, and now we're super delayed and we have no idea how long we're gonna be here for. We already had our schedule adjusted for the next 2 days because this was supposed to be a 3-day trip. This was day 1, and now we're not gonna make the rest of our trip. So they have us so far deadheading back from Dallas tomorrow, which is where we're supposed to end up tonight, but we'll see. We don't know what's gonna happen. So this will be fun. Stay tuned. All right, friends, it is hot, so we are getting off the plane and going into the terminal. Hopefully I get some good stuff. So we're delayed till morning. So we are delayed till morning, and now we're just waiting for a hotel. So this 3-day trip is now a 2-day trip, and tomorrow we're delayed until tomorrow. We're not like canceled or anything. So tomorrow we are still working the flight to Dallas, and then we're deadheading back to Chicago because we're gonna miss the whole rest of our sequence. I'll explain more like once I get to the hotel. What we were supposed to do. But yeah, this has been fun. The pilots were standing, but now they're sitting, so I don't know. This is fun. I don't know.
Look jeez.
I got a mock tripod somehow.
We're desperate. You too.
This is how I had my phone stand right in between here.
Oh, gee. How amazing my camera quality is because I haven't filmed on it in a while. Hello guys, what's up? I am super hungry, so we are gonna get our food ready and chat. So I packed my food for this trip, and I have not done that in quite a bit, but I also am on reserve for 6 days in a row, but because of this trip basically falling apart and turning into a 2-day when it was supposed to be a 3-day, I am only good for like a later assignment on my next reserve day where I don't know what I'm doing, because tomorrow I'm gonna end up just being back in Chicago. And so the day after that, I was supposed to work a flight back from Jacksonville to Chicago, but now I'm just on reserve. But I'm only good for like a late assignment, so it's worth it for me to just go home and just make the drive home. I do live further from the Chicago airport, so when I'm on reserve, I do tend to stay a bit closer to the city because it's less stressful for me being closer to the airport and making it on time for whatever assignment because I don't know when I'm working and all that fun stuff. So that's basically the long way of me explaining that I packed for 6 days and I'm only gonna be gone for 2. So that includes my food, that includes my clothes. Like, I am packed to not be home, and I'm coming home tomorrow. So let me show you what I brought. And mind you, I brought this for like 6 days. So I have a prepackaged salad because it just looked good. I got these cheese and impossible egg bites. I just wanted to try them. I am doing WW right now, and they're a bit high in points. They're like not crazy bad, but they're higher in points than I want them to be. I also got this ramen, and it's a vegan ramen chicken flavor. And I brought this just in case I needed to eat on the plane, so I could just like throw hot water in this from the coffee maker. What else did I bring? Okay, you're gonna think I'm crazy, but I brought a whole jar of these sun-dried tomatoes and a whole jar of this black truffle whipped spread. And I brought like a bunch of sourdough bread because I went and cooked myself up. Well, I guess it's in here, but this is what I'm gonna make for myself right now. I cooked up a bunch of portobello mushrooms, and I'm gonna make myself portobello mushroom sandwiches. So that's what I'm gonna heat up now. I also brought tortillas to make like little breakfast tacos, breakfast burritos, and this is egg along with vegetarian sausages at the bottom right there. So, and I just put them in the same container because I'm gonna put them on the same thing anyway. And then I have like little things of guac and some Trader Joe's overnight oats. So I gotta throw all this in the fridge. Oh, and I brought a bag of arugula to use for my sandwiches. So the food I'm currently like hyper fixating on is sourdough bread with the arugula, with the sun-dried tomatoes, and this spread along with the mushrooms. So that's what I'm gonna make now. And I'm starving. I also have Flaming Hot Cheetos. I don't know why I randomly brought a half a bag of Flaming Hot Cheetos, but I will eat them. Luckily there's a fridge, so I just gotta throw all this stuff in the fridge. And then we can chat about what our trip was supposed to be like. and not what it is, because we were supposed to be in Dallas, not Montana. I already dived into my hot Cheetos. I don't know if you can tell that my hands are super red, but we're already there. I'm starving. We waited like 3 hours because we don't normally lay over in this city, so it took a long time to get like transportation to the hotel once we finally got a hotel and all of that stuff. So it's just like regular operations. Things just took a while, understandably, because we weren't supposed to be here. And by here, I mean Kalispell, Glacier Park, Montana. So we originally had a 2-2-1 3-day, and by 2-2-1 I mean those are the legs we had each day. So today we had one leg from Chicago to Kalispell, where we are now, and then we immediately boarded up again. Same plane, same pilot, same everything. Boarded up the flight again to go to Dallas. And we were pushed back from the gate. We did all our safety checks. Everything was done. Our safety demo was done. We were in our jump seats, ready to go, ready for takeoff. But there was an issue with the fuel gauge. So I'm not a pilot. I don't really know exactly what the issue was, but the fuel gauge either was not reading properly, which is an issue, or we were overweight, because I guess it like suddenly said we were like 3,000 pounds of fuel more than what we were supposed to have, which meant we were overweight, which was also not good. So we are in like a small airport. We do not have maintenance at this airport. It's like contracted maintenance. So we had to have a maintenance person come out, and basically the airplane needs a part that needs to get flown in from somewhere else. Apparently, I think Seattle. I guess that's where it's coming from. I don't know. I don't know. You guys might know what I'm talking about more than I even know what I'm talking about. But alas. Anywho, so because that part is not readily available, it needs to be flown in, and my airline literally only has 2 flights in and out of here like a day, at least today. So there were no other flights. So honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if this is getting flown in from another airline, if it's coming from Seattle. But you know, not my circus, not my monkeys. I don't know. Oh, I've been obsessed with arugula lately. I love arugula. I'm getting off topic. ADD, burning it. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, so part has to be flown in. So because of that, we're not able to go today. So we are delayed. We are not canceled. We are delayed until tomorrow morning. So hopefully we can get that part in, they can fix the plane, hopefully we can get out tomorrow morning and go to Dallas. So now tomorrow, why does it, oh, I'm out of memory card, no. Shoot, I don't know if I have another memory card. Shoot. Okay, bye. My memory card stopped a memorin', so now we're on a new memory card. All right, so where was I? So now tomorrow, we were supposed to be in Dallas tonight and laying over there. And then tomorrow we were supposed to go to Jacksonville, Florida. And instead we are working the flight to Dallas that we were supposed to work today. And then we are dead heading back to Chicago. So instead of having a nice long Jacksonville layover, we are going home. Day 3 of this trip, we were gonna be working 1 leg on go home day back to Chicago. And that was such a nice, super easy trip. Like, don't get me wrong, this turned into like an easy trip too, but what we originally had scheduled was nice and easy, and I was really excited to get it on reserve. And I actually did have plans in Dallas, so that sucked that those canceled, but that is okay. That's just the nature of the business, the name of the game. So here is my little sandwich that I made. So I have lots of that black truffle spread because I love it. And I'm a sauce girl. I like having a lot of sauce on my food. Sourdough bread, arugula, sun-dried tomatoes, and portobello mushrooms. Bone apple teeth. All right, guys, it is that time of night. We are all wound down. I am going to relax. And I just started a new book on my Kindle. I started reading The Daughter of the Pirate King. So I'm gonna dive into that a little bit and just kind of chill out until bed. Our pickup is at 8:30 tomorrow, and it's like 10 o'clock right now. So we have plenty of time to get some rest because I did not get rest last night. I'm so happy we have plenty of time to get some rest tonight. We have our pickup at 8:30. Hopefully all goes well and the plane gets fixed and we can actually leave tomorrow. That would be lovely. I'm sure all of these people would love to get where they're going, although everybody was in good spirits. Like, that's just so amazing about having a delay like this. This is an extensive delay. This is like, I want to say this is about a 21-hour delay. It's crazy. But everybody was in such good spirits. Like, I don't know, extra day in Glacier Park. Maybe everybody had a great vacation and just, I don't know, everybody's in great spirits, which is very great. And I don't know, it's just so uplifting when everybody is just like so chill about what's going on, because like it's out of our control, but not everybody treats us like it's out of our control. But even when we were waiting for our hotel and to get everything squared away with that, like we had passengers from our plane, because again, we boarded. So they know our faces, they know who we are, we know who they are. And literally everybody just like, they'd see us in passing and be like, see you tomorrow. And like, it was just, I don't know, loved it, loved it. It was so heartwarming. And it really, really made my day. So yeah. So anyways, I'm gonna lay down with a cozy book and get some much needed rest. And I'll see you guys in the morning. Very raspy. I just woke up and I did let myself sleep in a little bit longer than I planned on, but that's okay. So we just gotta quickly get ready, make up, change, pack, all that fun stuff. All right, so I just put on my sunscreen. I'm gonna put on my primer, let it dry, start packing, do my makeup. Alright guys, so everything as of now says that our flight is going out at 10 a.m., which is what they estimated yesterday. So it is time to get changed and get out of here. These poor people, we just want to get them home. Let's see if we get to Dallas. Glad we made it back to Chicago. I took a big old nap on that flight. I was asleep like most of the flight. We made it back to Chicago. I napped for like most of that flight, and when I didn't nap, I was reading. But we made it back, and now it's time to drive home. And I'm so excited to snuggle my babies. Roadway. All right, friends, we made it back home. We went and grabbed some Chipotle on the way home, and now we are here with the babies. Hi, Lexi. Where'd she go? Lexi says thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. That's what that means. And I am exhausted, so it is time to call it a night. But thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a video. And I will see you in my next one. Bye, guys.
Thank you and enjoy your flight.
Fly so much higher, fly